people in sports figures. Are you kidding me? A woman that rebounds and shows up half naked to games?
Angel Reese is back in the spotlight, and her latest dress has caused a stir on the internet. The excitement doesn't end there. Caitlin Clark has commented on the daring fashion choice that has everyone talking. Angel appears desperate to remain in the spotlight, pushing boundaries to keep all eyes on her. Just when you think things can't get any worse, she surprises the world with yet another scandal. The issue on everyone's mind is how far she will go to be relevant.
Wild ride this team has been on for the last year. Can you kind of describe what it's meant to you, what it's been like for you, both the positives and the negatives?
Yeah, we've seen everything this year. We have been through so much adversity, so I'm more than proud of this team. We don't have that much depth. We had some injuries, I took some time away from the team. So many things happened this year, and so many things hit us, and we never folded. And just being able to come out tonight and give our all for 40 minutes, we came up short, but we have to keep our heads high.
Andrea Adelson with ESPN for Angel. We saw you fell into the cameras in the second quarter. Did you twist your ankle at all would be the first question. Did that affect you for the rest of the game, if it did affect you?
Yeah, I did roll my ankle on one of the cameras. And I mean, I'm tough, so I tried to play through it, of course, and this is something that has been going on for a little while now, but I played through it, and I'm not going to make that an excuse for the rest of my play for the game.
Angel Reese's most recent appearance resulted in tremendous humiliation. She appears to be incapable of avoiding becoming embroiled in scandal. This time, she's caught up in the "look at me now" fad, which involves wearing barely there ensembles and identifying them as fashion. The way she embraces everything is almost funny, prompting many to question her approach and objectives.
I did roll my ankle on one of the cameras. And I mean, I'm tough, so I tried to play through it, of course, and this is something that has been going on for a little while now, but I played through it, and I'm not going to make that an excuse for the rest of my play for the game.
Go ahead. Michael Cobble, WBRZ TV.
On the one hand, Angel Reese's costumes appear to be a result of a fabric shortage, made only for attention. It's like going through Times Square nearly naked or holding a large stop sign on your forehead, beckoning everyone to look. However, she is playing the victim by complaining about deepfake AI pictures floating online. This behavior is a prime example of hypocrisy, leaving people disappointed by her inconsistent activities.
And only Angel Reese here with us on set. Angel, congratulations.
Thank you.
And I thought that you broke the internet when you declared for the WNBA, when you declared in Vogue that you were headed to the WNBA, but you're breaking it tonight. Tell us about this outfit, because I know there's a story about how this came together.
Okay, so I had ordered a dress like a couple months ago, just got it a week before, and it didn't fit. So I got here Wednesday. I didn't get this dress till Friday. So I just got this dress, 3 days ago?
What?
And
It's made
luckily I got it put together. Bronx and Branco, and then I had a Simon Miller clutch, and then Christian Louboutin.
It's giving. It's giving. I love it. Yes.
You talked about busting the internet and talking about you made the decision to come to the WNBA. I remember when you posted, should I stay or should I go? And you decided to go. What went into making that decision?
It was a hard decision. I mean, LSU was so good to me. The community there, they inherited me into the Bayou Barbie, but it was time for me to take new beginnings, and I was excited. I mean, I did a lot in college. I won a national championship, and I'm getting my degree, and that's all I ever wanted out of college. So I did everything I wanted, and now it's time to start over, so I'm excited for it.
And one thing I love about you, Angel, is that you talk your talk, but you also back it up. And one thing I appreciate about you is this week we've seen you in the gym. We've seen you cooking in the lab with, I think it was Chris Brickley.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, if you're going to complain about how others perceive you, maybe you shouldn't wear clothing that are designed to start all the wrong types of conversations. Angel Reese reiterates the current trend: the less clothing you wear, the more attention you draw. Simply put, if the purpose is to attract attention, why bother wearing anything at all?
So today is a really big day for me. So basically, long story short, I'm not gonna post this video until after my last game at LSU, but sadly I have decided that I am not coming back to LSU next year, and I am going to declare for the WNBA draft. It was obviously a hard decision for me to make, but it's best for me, my career, and my family. So be happy for me. Word out. Okay. Anyway, to announce that I'm not coming back next year, y'all know about you, Barbie gotta do it big. And to announce that I'm not coming back, I am going to be in Vogue. Not Teen Vogue, I've been in Teen Vogue before, been there, done that. Not European Vogue, not American Vogue. Front cover Vogue. Don't ever say the face card, don't eat, because yeah. When you've been a Vogue, then you let me know. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me to my photo shoot today. I'm super excited. The hair is not technically eating just yet, but you see, this is fresh out of the shower, fresh out of practice. Yeah, but let's go. I'm in a rush. Okay, this is Jacqueline. She needs a man, guys. Anyway, we just got here. We got Jordan on the makeup, period. Hannah on the hair, period. We're about to start the makeup, period. The annoying person.
Angel Reese seems to be hooked with wearing as little fabric as possible these days. Her wardrobe choices indicate that she is more concerned with attracting attention than with ensuring her spot in the Hall of Fame. When did dribbling and shooting hoops become an excuse to prance around in revealing outfits? Since when has basketball become an excuse to dress like you're going to a strip club at 2 a.m.?
Just being able to look back to May, or even the whole draft process for me, I got lucky. I'll always say this, and I'll forever say this. Being able to have a coach, not just within her first year, you know, she played under Coach Mulkey, so similar experiences. So coming into this league, it became a breeze for me, just being able to have a coach that really believed in me and trusted in me. And just from the outside, I mean, obviously she had a lot of pressure on her because she is a first-year coach, and especially as a first-year coach as a Black woman, I know it wasn't easy for her.
It's unclear what Angel Reese is attempting to accomplish with her current collection of costumes that leave little to the imagination. These styles do not exude confidence or make any major fashion statements. So is it just for attention, or is there anything more going on with Angel Reese? While her tweets depicting virtually naked clothing have sparked outrage on the internet, she appears to be chasing the same attention she frequently laments and complains about. Let's be honest, if Angel Reese believes she can wear those ridiculous outfits and not face criticism, she's living in a fantasy world. That being said, perhaps we shouldn't be too hard on her. After all, her ignorance extends beyond fashion to basketball.
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and like not be there for them. So I just want them to always just know, like, I'm still a human. Like, all this has happened since I won the national championship, and I said the other day I haven't had peace since then, and it sucks. But I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything, and I would still sit here and say, like.
The irony is that Angel Reese complains that people focus on her clothing and sexualize her rather than her free throws. However, it's evident that she wants people to discuss about her clothes. Otherwise, why would she come up in half-naked outfits? If you're purposely inciting a reaction, why cry when people react exactly as you expected?
Other more than there was some sort of huge negativity.
Oh my gosh, I mean, I love Caitlin. We've been competing since we were in AAU. I mean, AAU days, we've always competed. I remember she was at our Iowa Tech, and we used to play each other in AAU, and it was always fun and always competitive. One day, hopefully, me and her can be teammates because, I mean, she is a great player and a great shooter and a great person and a great teammate, and understanding that the world is going to have to, they always put a good girl and a bad girl, and just understanding that that's just what it is. And it's just going to be what it is, and I'll take that I'm going to be the bad guy, but I know I've grown women's basketball, and I know I'm being positive, and I know that I've inspired people, so people can think what they think. I know me and Caitlin, we've been cool. We've never had any issues, so just knowing that I've grown women's basketball, and she has too, and just help do that is all that matters.
I was going to say, it sort of depends on the fans. Who's the good guy?
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, it just depends. I mean, LSU loves me, but they might not like her, but, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You talk about that a lot, the growth of the game. Obviously, today is announced. There's another expansion team. We're expecting it to go back to 14. Maybe we get to 16 soon. You guys have the highest.
Let us take a brief break from Angel Reese to discuss Caitlin Clark. Both players have just completed their rookie seasons, yet the disparity between them could not be greater. Caitlin Clark's basketball skills speak for themselves. There are no outlandish pregame ensembles or eye-catching fashion choices that leave you wondering if it was laundry day and she was down to her final option.
Time to get things back to the podium. Here is the commissioner, Kathy Engelberg.
With the first pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, the Indiana Fever select Caitlin Clark, University of Iowa.
Well, Caitlin Clark hugging her family, her brothers, Blake and Colin, her father Brent, her mother Ann, and heading to the podium. She is officially a member of the Indiana Fever after as decorated a collegiate career as we have ever seen.
However, this is not to say that Angel Reese did not have a successful debut season. Her debut season in the WNBA was very memorable. The impact she had on her squad and the league as a whole was apparent. Her stats highlight her performance in a way that few other players in WNBA history.
With the rookies, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have led Chicago and Indiana to big wins, taking down two of the top teams in the league. Chicago, big win on the road over Seattle. Angel Reese's double-double streak extending her record to now 12 straight, Carolyn Pack.
And she has put in the work. And let me tell you, in this game this weekend, not only was she rebounded, she hit two threes. Don't question that perimeter shot.
Okay, she and Kennedy Carter really went to work. Big win for the young Sky. How about SZA recognizing game, saying she can't wait to go see Angel Reese play some basketball. All right, SZA, we want to see you in the stands, okay? Well, speaking of making history.
Miss us? Welcome back to First Take, exclusively on YouTube. Stephen A., let's get after it.
Let's do it.
Can I get a little smile from fans?
Why are we worried about my smiling for? As long as you smiling, that's all they need.
I mean, you're kind of mean-mugging. You're kind of mean-mugging for our first YouTube segment of the week. All right, time for a quick take. Let's start with the Queen. Angel Reese announced to social media over the weekend that her rookie season has come to an end after unfortunately suffering a wrist injury that will require surgery. The number 7 pick in the draft finished the season averaging over 13 points, 13 boards. It's the highest rebound average in the history of the W. Reese also set the rookie record with 26 double-doubles. Stephen A., now that her season is over, how would you grade her rookie campaign?
Very good, very impressive. She deserves a lot of credit for it. Feisty, goes out there, fights, gives it all she's got for her teammates every day. And they were relevant for a while before they went on this latest losing streak. But 26 double-doubles on the season, averaging a double-double, only the 5th rookie in WNBA history to pull that off. You can't say enough. The only thing you can say about her as a rookie is that she wasn't Caitlin Clark. That's about it. Everything else is nothing but positive. And even that is positive because everybody ain't going to be the female version of Steph Curry, for crying out loud. That's what Caitlin Clark is, playing two different positions. But Angel Reese deserves all the credit in the world.
Heck of a season.
Heck of a season. I think she's got a really.
Angel Reese averaged 13.6 points, 13.1 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 1.3 steals, and 0.5 blocks per game during her rookie season. She shot 39.1% from the field and 18.8%.
Who should be Rookie of the Year? So it's an early debate. Who should be Rookie of the Year?
I don't know. I don't have an answer to it. I don't think.
Grant Hill and Jason Kidd. I apologize.
Grant Hill and Jason Kidd?
Co-rookie of the year. I said Glenn Robinson.
I don't know that you can call a race right now because it's neck and neck. It's so tight. Now, I know Caitlin Clark is the overwhelming favorite, and she's more of a household name. But, I mean, Angel Reese is no slouch in her own right. I mean, she's got the WNBA record for the amount of double-doubles, whether you're a rookie or not. She leads the league in rebounding, rookie or not. Like, she has done some phenomenal things and is a big part of the culture change that's happening with the Chicago Sky. So I don't want to dismiss anything that she's accomplished, but I think people recognize Caitlin Clark a little bit more. I think she has proven to be transcendent, and coming off of what she did last year in the collegiate ranks, being able to set the points record for men or women, I think that momentum is ultimately what's going to be the deciding factor.
Angel Reese must emphasize on basketball if she wants to improve public perception and quit adding to the drama with further scandals. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell. Thank you for watching.